So earlier today, we heard that Microsoft laid off about 9,000 employees. One of the most richest company, the most richest insane company in the world laid off 9,000 people. That is a lot of people. That's a ton of people. Alongside that, Perfect Dark was canceled. Man, the initiative shut down and Xbox will no longer working with Crystal Dynamics. Perfect Dark was canceled, and that's I know a lot of people were looking forward to Perfect Dark, but yeah, man, it sucks. But I don't like how the character looks like. Now, with that out of the way, with I guess you say aesthetics and how the female character looks like, the game could have been really good. The game could have been really, really good, but we'll see. Now we're never gonna get it. Like, we're never gonna get it, and for me, I think that sort of sucks. But yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, it's my favorite. Perfect Dark was my favorite N64 game. Yeah, it's a lot of people. And that and like Parasite Eve and a lot of really good stuff, man. Perfect Dark was one of them. So multiple sources have confirmed to Insider Gaming that the reboot of Perfect Dark has been canceled as part of the latest round of Xbox layoffs. In addition to the game's cancellation, Microsoft and Xbox have ended their partnership with developer Crystal Dynamics on any projects. In addition to the partnership ending, the game's primary first-party developer, the initiative, is being shut down. Insider Gaming's Mike Straw had heard of the studio being a risk of closure, but couldn't confirm information. Windows Central's Jez Corden was first to confirm the studio's shutdown. In addition to closure confirmation, Corden received the memo from Xbox's Matt Booty on the decision. As part of this, we are closing one of our studios. The initiative, Booty said. These decisions, along with other changes across our teams, reflect a broader effort to adjust priorities and focus resources to set up our teams for greater success within a changing industry landscape. We did not make these choices lightly, as each project and team represents years of effort, imagination, and commitment. So I believe. So people say there's is it actually 9 million? I'm not how many 9,000. Let me double check because I actually have it here on my phone. Let's see. Let me actually check. Where the hell did it go? Let's see. Where the hell did it go? Oh, I lost it. Oh my god. Where the hell is it? I have so much crap here. Oh, is it this it? Is this it right here? Microsoft lay off about 9,000 employees in this latest round. The move follows 2 waves of layoffs in May and June, which saw Microsoft fire more than 6,000 employees. Yeah, so about 9,000 in total, which is a lot. Microsoft has not responded to any requests for comment on the layoffs, game cancellations, or studio closures. Should any response be received, it will be added to the story and others. To talk about Perfect Dark's cancellation and layoffs, so what's been happening across Xbox and the games industry, join the discussion of the fall, blah, blah, blah. For more Insider Gaming, how many was it? Yeah, but basically, Perfect Dark is gone. So, I'm sort of sad is because given the fact that the character is not good looking, okay? It's already pretty bad, right? It's already pretty bad that the character doesn't look good, right? It doesn't look like the original. However, like this is some Jeff Keighley, so I'm gonna move my camera down right over here. So this is from Jeff Keighley. Xbox has canceled the reboot of Perfect Dark and is shutting down the initiative. Rare's Everwild has also been canceled. This character could have looked a lot better. Look at this character here. Look at Geralt right over here. Geralt of Gunia? That is worth a follow. All right. Geralt of Gunia. Oh my god, man. Reclaiming video games one waifu at a time. That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. But yes, look at this GIF here. It basically looks like a man or a boy, right? It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all. So, But with that out of the way, let's not talk about how the character looks like. Let's talk about what could have been. This game could have been really good, right? People are saying that Horizon Forbidden West or whatever, Aloy was sort of like they uglified her a little bit, but overall people said that the game was pretty good. Same thing with Horizon 1. Yeah, there ugly characters in video games that have very, very good stories, very good gameplay? Absolutely. But we will never know now. That's the shitty part. And I'm not sure why Microsoft and Xbox shut down the initiative and Perfect Dark. I think that they could have done something with it because Perfect Dark was a huge announcement for Xbox and Microsoft. It was massive. And with Rare, it's a lot of really, really cool shit came out of that. And now this is like, well, it's gone. For me, I'm happy that it's gone is because the character wasn't good looking. But that's just me being fucking petty. In actuality, I think if this game came out and it was legit good, like, we won't know whether or not if it's good now. Right? She sort of looks like Brie Larson. I need to see the boobs. Both Horizon games were decent. Yeah. I need to see the boobs. Yeah, I don't understand the Rare ones. Yeah. I don't understand the Rare one either. Like, we're never going to get a Banjo-Kazooie. Right? We're never gonna get any of those like good Rare games ever again. So it's I don't get it. So Phil, how often does a game with DEI face end up being the legacy of the franchise? Living up to the legacy? Never. So that you are correct there. Now, let's say if Perfect Dark, the character, here's the thing, I never played Perfect Dark. I never had the game. But let's say if her character was beautiful. Her character was actually like stunning. Looks like, I don't know, Scarlett Johansson or Sydney Sweeney or someone you guys find attractive, right? Like, do you think that this game would have still have gotten canceled, right? Because we don't know what the reasoning is, right? It's not like it was like Concord failure. It's not that at all. It's just like, but the thing is, we will never know. We will probably not know why they shut down the studio. Maybe we might, but I don't know. I'm happy. I'm personally happy too for Perfect Dark. Just stop uglifying women. Make new licenses if you want to make ugly women. Yeah, and see it flop. Yeah, true. For them to shit can like that, it had to be catastrophically bad. Yeah, like everyone I knew that played Perfect Dark or had a Nintendo 64 and heard about Perfect Dark, they were super excited for this game. And then we saw the character, we're like, I'm not sure how this is gonna be. This could be really fucking bad, right? And for me, like, I don't know where these people come from, where they have to make a, like, you are purposely not doing yourself any favors by making your character not attractive. If this character was at least like a 7, I think there will be like big hype for this, but I think this probably would have gotten canceled anyways. Is because this is an internal problem. I think something happened at Microsoft, something happened at the initiative that fucked everything up, right? Maybe it was costing too much money or something like that. Because I worked at a company that there was a game that was in pre-production for 7 years. 7 fucking years with Lightstorm. You guys probably know what Lightstorm is. But it's with Lightstorm. And eventually, that game did not go anywhere. That game was like ready to launch. But they didn't know how to market it. They didn't do anything with it. Lightstorm was fucking pissed off. Fucking Fox was pissed off. And they fucking got rid of the game. What I really want is more Siphon Filter. Siphon Filter was so good. Siphon Filter was good. I used to play this tiny game called Winback. Winback is really good as well. What's going on? Yo, Pops has to go, man. How's her body though? Let me find her body. Perfect Dark Remake. Images. You know what? I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. We're not going to get this. We're not getting this. She looks like Greta Thunberg. She looks like Greta Thunberg. Look at this shit. You see that ass over here? We're not gonna get that. We were never gonna get that. Absolutely not. Let's go see if I can find the actual like remake body. Oh man. Oh man. I don't see any good images of this. Like you don't see too much of her body. I don't see jack shit. Yeah, I don't see anything. Man, look at that. Man, look at that. Yeah, we're not getting that. Yeah. We weren't gonna get this, bro. Man, yeah, we're not gonna get that. Like, look at the comparisons. Like, sharp, pointy chin, like nice makeup, good hair, sleek nose, nice lips, form-fitting outfit. Yeah, we weren't gonna get this. But like I said, ultimately it boils down to, I think, exactly what Chaz said. I think it was, this game was, the production was fucking awful. They were probably in production hell. I can't stop the whining. Congratulations to you, get the privilege of being the main stream I'm listening to now. Look, I don't know why you guys are here. I'm not, to be honest, I'm not sure why you guys listen to me. I'm just another Asian guy on the internet with small eyes complaining. All right, that's just me. All right, but yeah, this is crazy. Looks like Brie Larson. I need to see if she has the same boobs as Brie Larson. If she has the same boobs as Brie Larson, we lost it. And I would actually get mad. Show the full model of, release the full model for me to judge, and then I will fully complain. Check Perfect Dark Zero. This is what they should have done. Yeah, man, this is so bad. This is so bad. The picture in the top is a 7 to an 8, and the bottom was a half. One is a 5.5. It's been a while since I've played this. They definitely butched her up. Yeah, it's the same thing with a lot of things that they're doing. Right? Are there Asian guys on the internet? There are some. There are some. All right, there are some. They're not a lot of us. It's because they're too busy being doctors and lawyers and being smart, and not being, not me just staying online and gooning. But yes, this is. Jeez, man, what the hell? What is that, man? Oh my god. In a way, I'm sort of glad it's canceled, but also on the other end, I am wondering what this game could have been, right? What this game could have been. But like one of you guys said, usually ugly characters don't sell games. I think this game's probably would have been dead in the water, but the world may never know because it's gone. Rest in peace. You won't be missed. Now, I just hope that they don't do this with any other franchise. You don't need to remake anything if the original is good. But if you are going to remake something, at least be faithful to what you are remaking or are trying to adapt. It's that simple.